Alright, the next step here is in the performance part is doing a defrag your hard drive. On the last step we downloaded it already, and so it's in my downloads folder, and it is this DFS setup. Just double click on that, run, hit OK. Just go through this typical install. Again, I'm not a big fan of adding shortcuts everywhere. I just need it on the desktop, and I'll probably delete it after I set it up automatically anyhow. So do the install and finish and run. There's the program out over here. Alright, now for setting it up, just go right to it and do the setup automatically. And options or settings and schedules. If you have multiple drives, you can hit the down arrow. I just have the one. Schedule. Let's we'll go ahead and do weekly. 6:30 a.m. is not a great time for me. Not always on the computer then. Let's do 1 o'clock p.m. That works. Just hit OK. Just to show you, it does put a scheduled task in there. So if you go to Control Panel, Schedule Tasks, Defragger Volume C. So if you wanted to change it outside of the program, you could do it there. Alright, so now this will run. Go ahead and show you this. On the scheduled task part, if it runs, it doesn't open a program to show you that it's actually running. Let's see. But in here, see here, it's running. A defrag usually takes a while. It depends on the hard drive, but it's not unusual for it to last an hour or 2 hours to run. It all depends on the size of the drive, speed of the computer. I'm going to stop this and we'll manually run it, and this has a kind of a graphic that shows you a little bit better of what a defrag does. Let me open this up and we'll click on Analyze here. And what happens with computers is when you add files to it, there may not always be a continuous space to add the file to. So it may put like a third of the file in one area, a third somewhere else, and a third in another spot. So any of these red things are telling me that it's fragmented files, meaning that the file is only partly in one spot, partly in another. So you can see, like, these files right now, there's fragments, meaning its file is in 409 different spots. So when you go to open a file that's in 409 spots on your hard drive, it's going to take a lot longer to open than if it's in just one spot. And that's why performance-wise, this gives us a boost when we're going to access files on your hard drive. If the hard drive is defragmented, it is going to result in things opening up quicker and faster. So we can go ahead and do the defrag. Asking if I want to empty the recycle bin. No and no. I'm not a big fan of doing that. So this will take a while. We'll go ahead and start the